Let's see if this is working. Okay, so yeah, let's see if everything is working. And hello everybody, if you are watching now, welcome. If not, I'm just trying to see if I am actually live now, and I'm not sure. So a little back and forth right now to find out if I am. I actually think that I am. So I just to go into pop in a link here and there and see if like so, and let's just see if everything is working as we want it to do, and we go from there. Okay, I think that's enough places. Yeah, I think that's enough places. Let's see if actually I'm going to turn up the lights slightly here. So more like this. Yeah, it's better, less shadowy. My hair is a mess, but that has to go like that for now. Let's see if I have everything. Are we live? Yes, hello. Hello, Gary. Welcome. I'm trying to get my software and stuff to work properly here, so it's going to be a lot of back and forth right now, but I think it's working good now. Let's see. I lost the chat, so that's cool. There we go. Mandarin Shade, hello. Yep, looking good here. Nice. All right, guys, we are just going to start this. I am not sure what to do. I'm actually just trying to get is there sound? Can you hear me? I'm actually debating with myself if I should paint or if I should put some spruce up and just snip away with them. We have some new Warcry stuff here, so maybe we do that, or we can maybe we build a little kit here and have a chat while we're doing it. Maybe that's the plan, if you can hear me. It's quite interesting to put on a live thing. So topics for today are well, you are with me now, and the topics are whatever you want to talk about. We are going to try to talk about it, mainly try to have it to do with something miniature related. So, have you been building Warcry? Let's see if we can find a little Chaos Dwarf. I want to build a Chaos Dwarf. Where did I leave the instructions? This is so good. I am so professional. Don't judge me. Okay. Where are the instructions? God damn it. I was sure I had them right here, but Mandarin Shade, also hearing you loud and clear. Yeah, nice. So yeah, how are you? How are the Saturday going for you guys? I am actually having a big day today, but enough about me. How are you going along with the Saturday night? I'm just going to spend it building miniature kits. I'm actually considering, in fact, painting my Brotherhood for Vanguard. I am so excited for Vanguard. Vanguard is so fun. But Warcry is also, it's scratching that itch that it might be fun to play. I don't know. The miniatures are stunning. And oh my god, the new Mantic Northern Alliance that's coming out with the third edition. Oh my god. And Malifaux, of course. So yeah. I'm currently stuck in a really... There we go. Here we have the instructions. Hey, we can read them. I'm currently stuck in a kind of a... Shit, there's so much cool stuff and I want to do it all. And you're probably having the same issue if you are playing and collecting miniatures. It is a never-ending quest of saying no. At the same time, you want it all. So I can just speak for myself, but oh my god, there is so much cool stuff. And I try to find them. The coolest guy of them all, and that is of course the Chaos Dwarf. So let's see: Ogre Breacher, Dominar, Drill Master, kinky words here, Armonator. Here we have him. Hey, look at this happy chap. So it's upside down. Alright, hello Bazooka Jade Rambo! How are you going? Say, everything going blur when I'm showing you the devil sign, so that's nice. I'm drawing a Coronate Chain Axe for my Mini Wargaming Dame illustration. Oh my god! That is so exciting. That's so cool that you have him on your, not bucket list, but on your portfolio of cool guys that you are painting illustration for us. And I'm just so happy, and I'm like, why did I end up being so lucky to have you illustrate my little Dicey Guy logo? I'm just happy for you guys, and your art it's so cool. I'm really rooting for it. It must be really exciting to make that for Mr. Dave. He's so insane. He's embodying everything good in the hobby and in the YouTube world. I think everybody, I think, must have seen the Mini Wargaming having made this Airbnb place when you can go in and play in this. Rooms that are like massive with the corn stuff and Nurgle stuff, and with it's so much. And the orc room is really, it's just mind-boggling. I want to go to Canada and just see that for myself. I think they are in Canada. Yeah, I think they are in Canada. Might be wrong though. My memory is slipping. Anyways, are you allowed to say no? Since when? Oh, collecting miniatures. Yeah. I'm trying to be an adult. And when you are spending more on your own toys than for your 3 kids, it's like, oh shit, okay, I have to slow down a little bit and buy them some so I can buy myself some more. So yeah, and anyways. Yeah, but let's see. Mentoring Shade, finishing building the Warcry terrain last night. Hey, I have built it too. I almost finished painting that mastodon of a really nice kit. I really like how they are. You can put them together and you have this really intricate like shapes to it. So we are playing skirmish games. I actually just played them in Vanguard, but I really like that. This gives a really good dimension to the game. So the terrain, I bought this kit just for the little Chaos Dwarf here and the terrain, but I'm going to build everything. I'm actually considering even playing Warcry. So it feels like a really nice hybrid between, as far as I can see, and what I can understand of the rules. And of course, something is to read a rule and something else is to play it and something else to watch somebody else play it, wrong or right. So it's going to be interesting to see. But I am making it for a group project. Scratch building Warcry board. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how that goes. Hopefully you're putting up a video or a photo somewhere that we can watch the awesome terrain madness come to life. Let's see. Bazooka J. Been a great fun to draw. Hard work, but a good challenge. Yeah, I can imagine capturing the madness of Dave when he's in his chaos essence. It's you have your work cut out for you. That's for sure. Sure, that's one very good English. Anyways, yeah, I'm I have talked myself into making the dwarf, and I'm sitting here with a cutter in the hand, and must be careful so I don't cut anything else but the sprue thingy. So A32, where are you? Let's see. Have I the right kind of sprue here? It is no, because it should be a D. It's a small D, so you know, because it's a dwarf, I think. So then we have to have the small d out. Let's see. There was the B. Alright, so the puzzle has begun. This is something else. This is actually A and A spruce. Are these correct names on them? We have to see. I'm just going to try. No, it's what? Okay, so what do I have to look for? I have to look for a guy with a bell for his head, like a. Can you see it? There you go. Yeah, he has a bell on his head and two hammers. So that is not that. Let's see. Here are the two hammering boys. Yeah, heavy hammering. But this is it's a 41. Okay, it's on the sprue A. Okay, I understand. Kinda. So we are going to take him for a spin. I'm just trying to cut him flush with the sprue here. And I think it's a real cool concept here. They have they are not in line with that and that kind of a god. So for all we know, these are Nurgle worshippers, and I feel like they are because they have this bell thingy on their head. But you know, but it's cool. Let's see. Have I followed any on the chat? Let's see if I have. Mentoring Shade. Yeah, it's really nice terrain set, even if it's kind of a force to be built to match the cards on the setup. Yeah, I'm tempted to buy a second set. Look at you. To build the way I would like. Ah, nice. Bellhead. Ding dong. Yeah, no, he is where is reminding me of old Metallica. Here's just two pieces here, so that's even me can figure it out. So with these new kits, there are not that many lines. I find that when you have the scraper, it's really good and you can get to really good places, but you have this a little scrape thingy you need to get lured away with your other scrapers. But I really like this scraper. It's like a helping me out a lot, and it's but of course doing it live on screen is super difficult. Where do I put this stuff? Okay, there you can see it. Good. You need to see the action of me scraping plastic. Let's see. Where do I hold this? There. Oh, there. Okay. So they're not. To be fair, this is almost like, I don't care. I can just paint over this, and from you have to put him super close up to see any of these lines, mold lines. But it's also really good to just get them get them the fuck out of there. We don't need them. Damn it. These are really nice. Really like having plastic Chaos Dwarf. I need more of. I actually like the Hell, the Chaos. What do you call it? The Hell cannon, the Chaos cannon, the cannon with the dwarves in it. I really like that set and the look of them. I know a lot of the Has Hutters on Facebook on that Chaos Dwarf page do not care for that look and mumbling full things about this one, but I kind of like this look. It's yeah. I actually have a little hammer here. So is he actually worshipping Sigmar maybe? Or are this warband actually worshipping Hassat? That would be really cool. Having should I maybe just paint them all in grayish colors with some reds in them and some yellow? Or should I just get them Nurglified with Nurgly colors? There's so many ways to go here. Oh my god. So yeah, you can buy you could buy the terrain, Warcry terrain, without buying the whole shebang, but then you don't have the bang for the buck, of course. You can sell your miniatures, maybe. I don't know how flooded the market is for Warcry miniatures, but sell them with a little loss, you know, some $10 or so less than, you know, if you were going to buy just the one warband. But I think maybe everybody's buying this Warcry starter set, so I don't know if you can get it back. You can probably get it back the day of release, maybe, but I'm not sure now. Or just hold the minis and sell them when it goes out of print. But I don't know. They are talking about not letting these guys going out of print. So I'm not sure. So yeah. Anyways, okay. The chat has turned quiet. So okay, I did something bad. I think I said something that upset everybody, and everybody has just quiet down and just, oh man, Dicey, why? I can't listen to this. I'm just going to quietly disappear and just leave the tap running so it looks like I'm here, but I'm actually not. I actually do that on YouTube sometimes when I have stuff to do. When I'm watching whatever, you know, it can be interesting, but kids are yelling in the background and stuff like that. I'll leave the tap for the YouTube channel that I'm watching, especially if it's live, because it's like every little number is really good to see when you are doing live, because it builds up your confidence. So I don't want to fuck up somebody's confidence, so I leave it on when I'm going to, you know, mundane thing as, like, you know, going for on the toilets or brewing me a coffee so I can stay up. Anyways. I've been seeing the terrain sold separately on eBay for around £50 pounds. At that price, it's probably better to just buy the wall box again. Yeah, and maybe sell the spare parts I won't need. Yeah, and just sell them for, you know, you don't have to do a profit on it. You just have to make bank on it. So you just sell it for cost. So you don't, and then you know, you don't lose money, and somebody is going to be happy. And I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't listen to me. It's just, but it might be a good idea. It's all depending on where you live and who you can contact. And if you have to use eBay, of course, they are going to take a profit of it. So that sucks. But you can also use Facebook or stuff like that and sell it there. It may be easier. But of course, if you have a gaming group, a club you're going to, it's probably more normal in England, as I understand it, that you're going to or is it America, where you just have have the local gaming, you know, the shop is setting up the games as well. So you just go there and meet your people. Here in Norway, we are ringing on each other's doors and hello, let's play a game in your house. Not awkward at all, and everybody else has to leave the room. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know. It's maybe easier when you have other people. When you have a bigger group of people, that's your friends, but not your close friends. So you have a bigger. Where do I go with this? I don't know. Have you seen the dice for Warcry? They are amazing. I'm actually debating with myself if I should put him on a base or I'm just going to leave him like that. It's easier to paint, of course, if you have him on a base. But then again, I wanted him on a square base as well, so I can one guard it. But maybe I'll buy Medring Shades spare minis. Just kidding. But let's see. Which size of 28 millimeters, of course. So, okay. Finally I found it. Maybe it says on the base here 5. What it says there? 31. So that's not helping. Okay, we have actually this measuring with inches and centimeters is you can't get it anymore in Norway. They have stopped selling tape measurements with inches here, and that has been like that for approximately 5 years. So this is a rare item here. It's a relic, and my gaming friend has broken his, so he's actually looking for tape measurement with inches and centimeters. So this is a rare sight in Norway right now. Let's see. That is 28, so we are going for that one. Yes. I would guess that this is not 28. Let's see if I can get it in the shot. There we go. All right. Let's see. I would probably ask a friend if they want to spare first, and if not, I would sell it for cost. I don't want to need it, and somebody else would probably like to get their hands on it cheaper. Yeah, we are thinking about exactly the same thing. So yeah. I just have to fuddle the dice a little. Woo. Listen to that. Aha! A lot of ones, but in this game you want your quadruples of things. So that's amazing. As long as I can. This is a really nice dice. I really like them. That was really good. I really like the colors of them too. The beige one. They were good mix of colors. I really like that. Anyways, yay, that is looking nice. All right, so I'm actually debating with myself also if I really wanted to pimp up my bases, but you know, I'm just going to glue him straight on it, and maybe I just paint him like this, and I can decide. And if I want to, I can cut him out of this and just reconfigure how he looks. But oh my god, he looks really nice. I really like that look. Mr. Bale Boy is coming. Of course, he's not dried yet, so that was a really mistake. But yeah, I'm going to let him actually settle down on his base. But I really like how he looks. He has some remembering same kind of a pose that you have on the Fireslayer team on Shadespire on you know what I mean. But of course it's kind of hard to have a dynamic pose, because how many dynamic poses are there out there? You can have more poses if they're not dynamic all the time. You know, somebody is working on something and stuff like that. But looking nice. I think I'm just going to continue. Egentlig, that's a Norwegian word. I'm going to continue just building these guys. Let's start on page 1. And Ogre Breacher is the name. Oh no, maybe I just continue with exactly this one. So Signifier. Alright, so here is A25 and A25 is not on this. Oh no, they have multiple places to be. Always. It's going to be interesting. I actually haven't been looking too much on the Warcry people have posted. I have seen some nice paint jobs and so, but I haven't studied them. And I actually really like how many I want to call them homage to different parts of different things I have seen on other minis. Like the little hammers is really nice. Like that's Stormcast Eternal thing. But then you have this thing here. Let's see if we can get it in. This reminds me of those Korn guys with the crazy things, the weapons they go with. And this of course reminds me a heck of a lot of Chaos Dwarf look. And yeah, that's and Nurgle stuff, and of course a lot of Korn looks on it too. So, and the flail, kind of a looking like, let's see if we can get it in, kind of a homage to the free people, to the Empire dudes. So there's a lot of kind of a homage or echoes of like weapons and feels and designs from other eras of old Hammer, like, and that's cool. And it's supposed to be like that, I think, as the lore of Warcry, as far as I can understand it. Of course, I'm actually right now trying to learn Malifaux 3rd edition, Warcry, Vanguard. I'm trying to read up and try to stay prepared for the new thing that's coming. And my brain is almost like, what? I don't know. Okay. Whatever. So it's taking like, let's just try to cut some things while we talk. That's a good thing. Maybe we should give the camera a little more wider spot. Let's see if I can give myself a little better space to work on. There, maybe. Then I can go, okay, down there. 25, that is the one. So I'm just cutting where it's the shortest. Hey! And I'm actually trying to cut one piece, and then clean it up. I find that was a really good strategy when I was building up the scenery. And yeah. Yeah, they was talking about in the podcast for Warcry in Stormcast. They interviewed the guy making this game, Warcry, and he was talking about the scenery, and yeah, it's you can build it as you want, and scenery is just a suggestion, but it feels a little heavy-handed, I feel, when the cards are looking like they do, that you should follow suit on that. So let's see. The chat has turned quiet again, so I'm actually not sure if maybe I lost you. Oh, everybody is just faded away, but that's okay too. Actually, just now, for some 3 weeks ago, I have watched everything Games of Thrones. We started in May, and we watched it from season 1 to season 8, and it has been a journey. It was really interesting to see how they changed up from season 1 to season 2. I can't talk. Season. Damn it, you know what I mean. It was interesting. You can see the money pouring into this, from being like a little cringy and muddy and with texture, and also the way the actors behaved changed. Really interesting, just from season 1 to season 2. And then of course some of the seasons, like season 7, I really liked that. Oh my god, that was really nice. And 8 was of course just a long swan song. I'm not going to try to spoiler anything, but it was a lot of people was let down by the ending and stuff like that, and it's probably because they're already pouring a lot of manpower and energy into making spin-off series of this, instead of really hunker down and make this the best thing that it could be. Don't get me wrong, some of the battles, all the battle scenes was amazing. It was really nice, and I used the same editor, choreographer for every of them, and that was a really good move from them, I think. And but yeah, there wasn't it felt more and more like a kind of a, this is how I wanted a D&D session to look like, especially in season 8, when they all was gathered together and telling story around the fire, and was a little goofy and here and there. And I don't know. I'm not still here, still drawing this chain axe in perspective. Very tricky. Oh yeah, dude, I can understand that. I won a digital tablet, and that has a really cool program in it. You can have this 3D figure having the pose you want, and you can draw on top of that, making layers, and it is helping me understand how to present close-ups and how posing should be, and you can move them around when you are like, and then you can make that a layer, and then you can, that's really interesting. I wish I had the talent Mr. Rambo has, and it kind of feel bad to win that, but at the same time it's really interesting, and I'm just have to try to get good. And it is, as I said in one of the videos I made some days ago, about motivation is just about putting in hours, and slowly but surely you will corrupt your mind into that state of being, in that state of getting good. It is, you can be a raw talent of stuff, but you have to actually put in hours on it. It is as with building miniatures, it is so with painting miniatures as well, and playing games. So you have to be mindful. If you are playing 3 games in a year, you're not going to be winning anything. but you can have fun, of course, anyways. But don't go expecting to win big. Of course, being dice games and driven with luck, not like chess, you have the luck factor, of course, but it's like poker, you know. You have actually just 52 variables, so when you're playing poker, you can be it's luck, but you can also negate the luck with just raw intelligence for the game, and it's kind of thinking the more you put in, the more you get out of it. So, and you have to have passion. You have to love the thing you are doing, except because nothing is free. Let's see if we can get the face in. Maybe the green screen is going to be fucked up now, but let's see. Something like that, so my face is not half cut. Maybe that's better, I don't know. It was a spirit of moment. I'm trying to practice making one video a day, and today I wanted I've come short of making a video before noon here, so it was like, oh shit, how do I do this? Okay, live. I'm going to try to set up a live and see how that works. And hey, people are watching, and oh my god, that is amazing. Yeah, I feel blessed that you guys are hanging out with me. This is the fun part. You can sit down and talk with people, and you can feel not alone when you are alone, if you know what I mean. You can feel like you actually are doing stuff. I don't know how to describe it. There's a sensation of making live videos and stuff like that, but it's something else. Yeah. I'm actually kind of worried that I'm not entertaining enough. That is, I don't want to bore people, but at the same time I'm sitting here scraping plastic, so how exciting can it be? Follow in 5 hours when I'm gluing everything together. I think I actually talk better English when I'm joking about talking English. I'm talking English much better when I'm acting like I'm talking English. Yes, do you understand what I mean? Because yeah, it's exercise, and actually this is the one thing I have that I feel I wish I could have people that talked English to me in the daily, you know, talking to each other, because then I don't have this filter of always trying to remember how to talk English. I just do it. If you understand what I'm, because it gets more serious than it has to be, because I have to every step of the way I need to translate everything I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying. It's just like if you're trying to talk in, I don't know, a language you don't know that much about, and yeah, try to feel more organic. Yeah, that's. I wish I could talk better, make myself more understandable. People understandable. Learn to pronounce your things. God damn it, you dimwit. So anyways, so maybe I should make myself a character that I was using when I was talking live. Okay, I'm just babbling now. It's all the fumes from this glue is making me kind of, I don't know. Okay, so he has naked feet there, and he has some stuff that should be glued on it. Okay, let's go. Glue the stuff on the stuff. Yay. Let's get it on. What? Have I taken the right? No, I haven't taken the right armor. God damn it. It's 26. It looks exactly like that one, but it was not. It was exactly the wrong one. So I have to cut out something else and do it kind of quickly because I put glue on the stuff. Go, 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 go. So yeah, I'm actually starting right now watching. I have a little big cut here, so I'm going to go in with X-Acto so gently as I can and just scrape away the rest. And I have to work kind of fast now because plastic glue, and I don't know. It has to be done, son. And all right, let's go. Then we are just putting that like a glove. It's so sexy when it just fits in like nobody's business. Nice. Okay, let's have it in the shot. Spongehammer, hello, Mr. Spongy. Oh my God, text. Let's see if I can. That's the old-fashioned way. Yeah, with the X-Acto knife. You're making sense to me, Dice. Hey. Hi, Bazooka. Are these Warcry guys? Yes, they are. They are, in fact. This is the signifier. And if I can have him in the shot, it will be even greater. Then we have, of course, Mr. Arminator. Mr. I'm a dwarf. I'm not a chaos dwarf at all, but yeah, I am. He was the first one. We needed to put him together, and he's the most sexy dwarf you have ever seen. Just look at sexy dwarf, Mr. Big D over here, with this bell on his head. He's hilarious. He's ringing in the war like nobody's business. I'm actually like seeing him ding 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 on his head, but war. I'm a dwarf. So all right, and we have this signifier, and these are, I'm actually putting together the Iron Golems, isn't it called so? Yeah, the Iron Golems. Iron Golems are putting together like a near. All right. So I am. Is this the right way? I have just cut out random parts. Oh, it should be on that set. Okay. Hello. And it should be. How should it be, Mr. It's so strange to. Let's see if I can get it in. Get it in. And let's see. I have to move it out. There's so much to take care of. Whew. Okay. So, all right. Let's see if I can get it there. Oh. Okay, so there is the centrum for the tension. Okay. So it's a real specific spot is in. So there you go. All right, Mr. Spongy, how are you doing? Are you doing something tonight? I am curious. What are you doing? I am on the sacred pilgrim of making a video a day, and today it was most anticipated move for me. I'm making a live video on YouTube, hey, instead of Twitch, because who needs that, son of a... Finish that. So anyways, yeah, you're cutting sprue, and I'm trying to like have everything in the shots, stuff like that, but I wish I had more lights from the ceiling and stuff like this. It's just you know, my work lights and my camera lights, so I'm looking beautiful for you guys, you know. And yeah, I wish I had more lights. Hey, it's Jumper. And god damn it, it almost got my eye. I'm just really happy I have this big safety glass on. And yeah, I'm actually trying to have everything in shot so it can be followed along if you are having the sprue but you don't give a F about the what you call this, leaflet of knowledge. The secret text that you should never disregard when you are putting on miniatures. I actually try to follow it. I always end up building these kits from Skirmish Games, and when I finished building them up, I'm like, oh shit, I could kit batch this, I could make this, I could have them in other posts, I could cut this, and actually almost every time I'm putting together, especially when it comes to Warhammer stuff, I'm like, maybe I should buy a new set and mess them up hard and make them super snowflakey, you know. Everybody wants to express themselves with different paint styles and different ways of the miniature looking in the base and stuff like that. You know, customize it and make it your own. So it's not exactly as everybody else, but that's tough and it's hard to do actually, because going off the beaten track of something and following your own paint schemes and stuff like that, it is a hard creative process that for me it's functioning better if I actually done the build by numbers and paint by numbers first, and then my brain has done it, so I can do it in a different way next time around. Anyways, let's see. Transferring paints to dropper bottles tonight. Hey, that is a task. It's like okay. I'm just thinking how to take a bottle like this and find empty bottles like this and actually getting the paint to go in there and nowhere else on the table. Do you have a 3D printed pourer or something like that? But yeah, I do prefer these ones, but I actually kind of fell in love with these boxes again when I'm not using them all the time. So yeah, anyways, I'm just curious how to do that. Make a YouTube how-to video so I can watch it and understand it and never do it. But yeah, there are probably people that really want to see that. Maybe there are YouTube videos with this already. So, but yeah, that is a content creation tips from the Dicey to you, Mr. Spongy. Can I call you Spongy, or that's just naughty to say? You have to scrape some more here. You have to make it pay for all the wickedness they have done. Okay, so there we have a little. There's a big thing from the sprue, so I'm going to try to nudge it away gently. A little curious how this is going to work. Yeah, so let's see. A video every day. Good luck with that, man. That's impressive. Have you seen the videos? There are like 5 videos already out there, and I think everybody, most of them, it's more than 5, but you know what I mean. It's most of them are me looking at a website of a product that is like, you can pre-order now, and I'm reacting to that. So you know, but it's a easy way in to get, you know, your mojo in and trying to get this thing running. And I'm just in the spirit of the moment right now. It is something I feel like I have to do. It's a calling. Maybe it's from some evil sorcery somewhere that's possessing me to do this. I don't know. So maybe I should quit. So you know, I don't get Doomsday out. If I'm making a video every day, maybe Doomsday is coming on the 9th of the 9th of the 9th or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it's just something I have right now as not a goal, but a thing. it is just a thing. So just to get production up again, and yeah, we will see if actually people are watching and having some mild amusement from it. Much better. That is kind of the goal, to just hang out with people and get in a good zone where you just can have a good how to explain this, have a good flow and stuff, just get stuff going in a good I'm so lost. Oh, come on, you can hold it. Yeah, hold it. Yeah. So okay, he is on a 32 millimeter base, and where did I put the thing that I need to have? There we go. All right, so anyways, let's see. Hi, nice, Mr. Underdog, welcome. Nice, very exciting to have a lot of guys in here, and girls, and transgender and whatever, aliens. I'm not judging. You can be whatever you want. Not saying that Underdog is anything else than Underdog. Disclaimer in these times, you can't be sure of anything. Everybody is getting offended by the smallest things and the biggest things. I'm not saying that you are small or big. Anyways, yeah, hello, I'm just trying to be funny. Oh shit, literally just got in from work, been there since 12. Oh my god, and the first thing you think about is watching my live stream. Are you kind of mad? But hey, thank you for chilling with me. And the other guys in the chat. It's been a while since you've been in the chat. Yeah, but it's been a hell of a long time since I've been in a live on YouTube. And this is the comeback. So yeah, run and hide. It's maybe something I'm going to do. When I get the kids to lay down and sleep at night, I can peace out and go down and make a video and hang out with you guys and painting and just talk bullshit with you guys. That is kind of Underdog has been called worst. Okay, let's not open the bag of worms, because I have already told you about Haskook. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I just got a message from my lady, so I had to message her back because rude not to. Alright, anyways, Spongy, will you be doing a video how you set up your live stream? How I set up my live stream? What do you mean? I use Object OBS, so it's what it called, Open Broadcast Service, and I just have to find my keys that I find in YouTube, and I just glue into the settings. So if you are using OBS, it should be easy. I say easy. I fumble around, and it's kind of hard. I can try and make a video how to make a live video, and yeah, that's a good yes. The answer is yes. Yes, Mr. Sponge. I can do it. I can make a video about that. That's a good initiative, and I can make that video. I'm going to try to make that video tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, actually, it's a good thing to have kind of like these questions, so I have a content I can make that actually somebody is going to have a use for. But this, of course, you need to have some kind of web camera or something that you can go live with. You can actually also go live with your phone. There is an app on the phone. So if you just have a Samsung or iPhone or Huawei or ATB, MGS or whatever all the names are, you have something that's called that's actually called YouTube. And when you are going on YouTube, let's see if we can find it. You have let's see if we can see. Now you're going to see what I'm watching when I'm just chilling. I'm watching people play PC games because I can't myself. But up in the corner, you have this button here that you can push down, and it will give you the option to go live. It says direct there, but that's Norwegian for live. So you just hit that and stuff happens and you can go live. And you just write down your what you want to call the video, and 1, 2, 3, go, and it's live. This feature is not available if you are under 1,000 viewers. Subscribers. So that's the catch. You can't go live if you're under 1,000 subscribers now, and that sucks. And it wasn't like that before. So I have gone live since I was a really small channel, like 200. Sorry if you are like 200, but you know what I mean. But you have to be 1,000 or more subscribers to go live now on YouTube. So that sucks. A way around this is you can go live on Facebook or Twitch or other platforms. So that's the option if you don't have that many subscribers. So yeah, I just thought about that when I was talking about how to do setups. I tried to go do a live video, but it won't let me because I don't have... Yeah, what Underdog said right there. What you need... Yes, yep. It sucks. And I can understand why YouTube do this, because they have super big issues with, people doing awful things on live streams. So I'm not going to go in details what people are doing. You can imagine if you have followed the news. But yeah. On mobile, apparently you need 1K subs. Yeah. So then you have to go 320 to go then for Spongehammer. Yeah, but that is just the reality of it, and you just have to make Sponge. You don't give up. That's the first thing. Underdog has just 89 to get to 1,000, so that you are getting there. I have been where you are, and it's taken me. And I have been making like this, like not my mainstream hobby channel for God knows, I don't know, 8 years now. So it's just now in this summer I hit 1,000. And yeah, that reminds me, I have to do a giveaway. I have promised people a giveaway. I haven't given away anything. So I need to make a video about that too. Shit. Alright, anyways, so I have 2 videos I can make. But for YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers, and it sucks, and it's that's how it is. It sucks. It only take me 6 years. Yeah, but it is strange, and there are so many factors in. And there are algorithms YouTube use to boost how many that sees your stuff. There are pure luck involved. You are making a thing on YouTube that people want to watch, and you spike in your watching, and then YouTube will spike that more. And if you are lucky, then people are going to hit that subscribe button. So I hate doing it, but I see this having an effect. And I'm just going to say to you guys, Sponge and Underdog and everybody else watching, if you want to grow your channel, you need to say, hey, like my channel, subscribe to my shit. And that's just how it is, because you need to make people aware that, hey, yeah, you can actually hit that subscribe button, and that's going to help me grow my channel and grow my community. And everything helps. And everything, like if you get unlikes, if people are giving you a thumbs down, that is good. They are interacting with your video. If they are giving you a thumbs up, that's really good for your self-esteem, but that also give you more interaction. People are commenting on your videos when you are doing live is good, but it even much better if they are commenting on your non-live videos. That's another algorithm on YouTube. I haven't studied this. This is just me trying to understand how it works. So everything I say now can be a direct lie, but I believe it to be like this. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay, so this is funny. So Underdog is sending a message to me, a message to everybody, and I'm going to show you, because YouTube are like keeping it secret. So no, it's up there. So always do a giveaway to celebrate a milestone 500,000 subs. Never do one to get yourself a milestone simply because people will sub just to win, and then they unsub. Yeah, that might be true, because when I hit 750 subscribers for, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, I did a one for boosting my subs, and then I get it, and then people was unsubscribing. But I have actually, while after I hit 1,000 subscribers, my subscriber numbers are steadily going up. I'm losing people too, but they are never going, more down than up. So that's a good thing. So I'm not out of the clear, of course, but my worry is that I'm going to go under 1K again, because that's going to suck so hard. But anyways, I don't know if I'm not the most educated on this topic, but I can say from a topic of being that guy that have struggled hard with making videos. I have like 3 years, almost 3 years now, 2 years, with a high level of depression as well, and that's going to work against you. Your mindset is not in the right place. Losing my mom and stuff like that is really hard. So I can talk from a place of hurt and place of a lot of things not working for you, and to work out of that mindset and be aware of this is you are the problem here, and you have to fix it or change your behavior or change your goals. And for me, that most important thing for me was to put cameras down and don't do too much YouTube and stuff like that for a good while. And now I'm just trying to get back. I have in a much better mindset, and to be good at stuff. I have been saying this about painting, building, stuff like that. You need to do stuff at least 10,000 times. Then you are ready to go out. So you need to do stuff to be good at stuff. That's and you have to have a burning passion for the thing you are doing. So yeah, anyways, maybe this is too deep of a conversation to have on YouTube. I'm trying to have it light and have it to be a place you can hang out and have fun and stuff like that. And then I'll go and talk about my mom dying and depression. So hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to build Mr. Prefector. It's really funny how they. Oh shit. Okay, so I did a boo boo here. I could make. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. So I could. Damn it, I have here it says on the manual, and you should always read the manual because it's the Holy Scripture that you should always held secret. Where the fuck? Oh, there you have it. It has the word choose the variant you want to build. So signifier, this one with the shield that I build, that's the dull guy over here. And I could build this awesome dude with the hammer, holding hammer down here, and a head in his other hand. But okay. But that's a cool bits I can use on other stuff, so hey, nothing lost there. Anyways, let's see. Bazooka. I couldn't do a giveaway just cause people watch my shows. They have to earn it. I'm not made of money, lol. Yeah, it's funny. I'm not made of money either. I am on welfare. I don't have a job. Right, so for 2 years, and yeah, I am really a hobby hobo. so I'm not made of money, but I have accumulated a lot of shit, and I can give stuff away that I don't have, that I feel and don't will have time to make myself. So I'm going to give away some crazy cool stuff, and bits and some paints even to one lucky winner for this giveaway, I think, and some Norwegian chocolate, as I always do. That's my trademark, as Mr. Bazooka knows. So anyways, Underdog, I literally don't know how to tag properly, which is annoying. Tag, like tagging down in your videos. Yeah, that is a really hard one. I have a setup with my YouTube that I use something called TubeBuddy, and that is a little thing that is on top of your YouTube that are suggesting your tags and your stuff like that, and it's free and you can pay money to make it better. You know, it's going to find better words and stuff like that, but I use it for free and it's helping me a lot. So I just type in my headliner, and that's really hard. Like Saturday Night with Dice, what the kind of a title is that? I don't know, but I'm lucky people are watching. Anyways, yeah, but try never to use tags that are lying. So naked boobies, yeah, maybe you're going to get a lot of people trying to watch your video, but a lot of going to turn away right away and give you a lot of like that. But maybe that is a good thing because they are then interacting with your videos. I don't know what I'm talking about. So there are a lot of ways to do it, but people are going to take notice of if you are trying to clickbait them. So I suggest try to not do it and have respect for people. But yeah, there are so many ways. But I'm not an expert on that. But let's see. As long as we are all enjoying it, lads. Okay. I find your videos entertaining and you manage to make far more content than I have. I just can't get my head around how to even start up a YouTube. Mandarin Shade. Yeah, it is. You need to. What I have a little book. I sit on. I sit on my Kingdom stool when I'm doing my doo-doo. And I'm just writing down ideas, you know, and I'm trying to have a practice of that for, you know, how long that seance is going. And it's helped me just trying to figure out ideas. And it's maybe a topic we can have on one of these Facebook pages we are on, you know, like the unified one for IDIC, my own Facebook page or whatever. That is a topic that is really, could be really nice to discuss in a forum where it's kind of safe, and we can give each other a little like, this is a good idea and this is a good idea. And remember, even if I am doing this and talking about Warcry and making Warcry and sitting here doing this, I am me and I'm going to do it my way. So if you are doing the same thing, even if you have the same kind of a setup and everything like that, you are your own person. So you are going to bring to the table your own self, and somebody is going to feel you know, connected to that and feel they want to hang out with you. So keep that in mind. Even if you feel like, yeah, I'm not unique snowflake out there and not making original content, you are, because you are you and nobody else are you. So even if yeah, I'm just, but there are what do you call it, there are a really good difference between making content that are kind of the same like others and just copying them. So you know, you have a lot of different news. When you're watching the news, you are there are so many different news channels and stuff like that. So just think about that. It's you as long as you are bringing to the table your own thoughts and stuff like that, I think, and you know, I'm not an expert, but I think people are going to want to watch that. So don't underestimate you. You are the merchandise on YouTube, so it's in the name, YouTube. So yeah, it's kind of. And I have ideas every day, and it like this how to set up on live on YouTube. That was a good idea, you know. If Spongehammer didn't ask that, this is not a video I'm not going to make, you know. But now I'm considering it. I'm going to try to make it, but at the same time, you need 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I think I'm going to do it, but I don't know. Maybe I have to make a video how you can make 1,000 subscribers easy. I give a lot of watch, but the secret is I don't know. You just have to make videos and get lucky. So, but I have and listen. Always listen to people that have suggestions, complaints, and stuff like that. You don't have to like do everything that everybody is saying you should do, but consider it, think about it, and maybe it can help you in some ways, because most people are not trying to be like evil and make everything bad for you. Some are, of course, there are stupid people out there, but most people are just trying to be giving you a feedback that they think you need, and sometimes they can be right, you know. Of course, you have to also consider they might be a Looney Tune, so but try to just make it brew a little. Is that a good? I think that's a sign tip. I have suggestions when I'm asking, yeah, how do you did this and that, and then I get answers I don't like. But it can actually help me understand where other peoples are coming from, and they are going to tell you from their point of view and what they want to watch on YouTube. And you have to be the most important thing. The critical thing is to know who you are and what do you want to represent on YouTube. And as long as you are true to that, everything else can be whatever, you know. I think the original, the authenticity of you, nobody else can touch, you know. So if you can somehow make that come across on YouTube, I think you are going a far way. You are actually, you are anyways not, you are not acting, you are being real, and I think that is something important with that. But you know, that's my point of view, and you know, that's maybe I'm completely wrong. You know, I just have 1,000 subscribers, and in YouTube land that is nothing. It truly is. It's not. It's first when you are getting like when you're getting 100,000 subscribers, stuff like that, you're getting the real numbers and the real things from YouTube. So anybody that has less than that, you know, you have they work hard, and I look up to everybody that sits down and make a YouTube video, because that's you get nothing for free when you are doing it like that. Everything is a cost, and yeah, I haven't earned a single thing from YouTube since I started, and it would I'm actually at the mind it would be really nice to get money from YouTube, but I'm not. I think I'm never going to get that. And of course there are other ways to earn that money, but I have tried a little, I'm not going to lie, and I'm still kind of trying, but it's, I think I'm at the point now that like I don't care about that one. It's actually too much work to get something worth, because of the same time these are, I actually think everybody that are subscribers to me are in the same position that I am in. You know, you are not made of money, and why the hell should I give money to this loser? so so I think yeah, I should just quit chasing that dragon. I don't know if are we still on topic. Is this interesting for anybody? It's just me mad rumbling away. Because I can say for sure I wouldn't be doing this if it was just for the money. I've been quitting for a long time ago, because you know, making YouTube has cost me more money than I like to admit, buying high-end setup and stuff like that. But it is a kind of a passion, something I really want to do, and I'm actually like, I'm trying to not listen to myself, because I really want everything to be crisp. I want sound to be really good. I want to have every light setup and everything to be like looking like $1,000, and I just need to relax and cut that shit down, and try to get back to the core of just hanging out with people, because that is the most fun thing, to have people talking with you and you know, sharing and having fun with people. And that's kind of yeah, it's kind of doing tabletop wargaming where I live is hard enough in itself, to have people to play with. And then, you know, give this extra layer of making YouTube videos and trying to make it interesting. I don't know. I think I'm like, why do I do this? It's like a obsession of some kind. Maybe I'm going too deep with what my personal goals there, but that is where I'm coming from right now. It is it's a drive, and I can't explain it properly in good English that is understandable. Or maybe you understand. I actually believe people are more smart than. It's so peculiar. It looks like when you are dry fitting the pieces, they're looking at no hell that's going to connect, and then just in a certain angle they're hitting everything. It's so bizarre. It's I don't understand how they do it. It's they're using computers now, but still, it's kind of like no way this is going to fit, and that is just fitting like nothing else. All right. Anyways, let's see if I have anything more on the. Yeah, it was Underdog is saying, just point the camera and start filming. You need practice, and the best way to do it is just to make it. And if you're like me, you want everything to be super crisp and the best everything all the time. Try not to listen to that, because you need the practice, and you need I understand that some of this is pure luck, and some of it is just you need to grind, you need to put in hours doing this, and you need for 1 hour on YouTube, I reckon I use 3 hours off YouTube, trying to, you know, find out how to make live videos, how to what content to put on, and everything like that. But anyways, Bazooka, by the way, I got to go. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching. I saved up enough money to be able to give something new away. I'm keeping it, so I earn it. And it's Skaven. Perhaps I do earn your own prices show. I give people a topic, and they have to save up their own money to buy something based on it. That's a good. That's the way I should do the giveaway, damn it. I like that. It's free. All right, getting dressed on. These bell boys, they are so funny. They all have these Nurgle bells. I can't understand. I'm not a Nurgle guy, but okay. All right, so he has a hammer, and it's insane. What the fuck? Okay. This guy, he is into, you know, molesting himself, and just, I don't need hands, I want a hammer for a hand. So I can make my point. And there, okay. That's a lot of little things in it. So this is the first mini you should build according to the manual. I think this is not a good step for this Ogre Breacher shouldn't be the first miniature you should tell people to glue together. From a point of view of, yeah, I want to show this to a brand new player that's going to make this the first set for his or her life. I think this is asking a lot. Because there are a lot of small pieces. I have I have some, but no big issues with this. But yeah, I think this is kind of stretching it for the first. This is the first miniature on the first page of Warcry. Here, take this. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different pieces and put them together to make one mini. They should start with the dwarf that was 2 pieces and then give this as, but anyways. And just, yeah. So I'm looking forward to my kids are actually starting on daycare and school now on Monday, so it's going to be a lot more hours where I had time to myself. The whole summer has been the kids have been home, and yeah, it's been rough. Every day the kids ask me, I'm bored, what to do now? I'm bored, help me, I want to do stuff. And that's it's you actually need a vacation after the vacation, because that's tough. So it should be really good to have them out of the house for a little bit. All the stuff it's kind of in place. So yeah. They're interesting to see how many that are trying to make YouTube videos with miniatures and just quit after 2-3 videos. It's so good to see people trying and try to make videos and stuff like that, and it's kind of like people, oh shit, this means I have to work to do it, and they quit. That's kind of, I don't know, what do you think about that? It feels like that. It feels like people are just, oh no, this is not easy, I want easy. And yeah, the fact of the matter is that it can be really hard, especially if you are like me. If you are an introvert, I actually don't like too huge crowds, and I'm a mixed guy. I like to sometimes have a lot of attention, and sometimes I just like to be by myself. I don't know. Where was I going with this? I don't know. making YouTube live is hard. It's work. Why do I do it? No. Is everything in shot or just everything out of shot? Look at this. I don't need hands. I can have a hammer. I can hammer it in the heads. What I mean about that, I have opinions, and they're mine. And if you don't know and you don't get my point of view, I shall give you it straight in the face. Come here, I'm going to let my hands talk for me. Yeah, this guy, he has to have lost his bet or something on something. And then, yeah, this is so traditional. These buttocks. It's so many Warhammer minis have I seen butts, and then I have to have a clothing over it. It's it's like one of the you know, this, why I can't understand this. And you know, this is a super perfect trimmed butt too. So how many leave their naked butts on their minis? I've seen this on so many, like it's on this fantasy range I have put together, the Blight Kings and stuff like that. It's like you can leave it like that and it looks like he's in a club of you know, a certain taste. Maybe the sculptor into, you know, this SM kind of a thing. SMS, what's that? This is 40, I think. I need to have to be understanding this is 40 millimeters. Yeah, close enough. We have 3 dudes. It's going slowly. And now we have the Dominar. Alright. The guy with the hammer presenting. Number 19. Is this the guy? No. Here he is. Yeah, he's number 15, yeah. Alright, in shot. Almost. Hey, Blue Cloud Andrew, welcome to the show. I'm just sitting here making some war cry. Iron Golem dudes ready to fight. And of course commentating their butts, because they all are showing butts, not all, but a lot of them. How are you? And Spongehammer is in the camp of more butts, that better. Okay, I'm not judging. Yeah, but butts are nice. I just like the female variant better, but okay, each their own. Somebody like their Warhammer dudes butts better. Let's see, and then we have that's actually, is this the, yeah, nice. And then we have the big shoulder plate here. Okie dokie. Like so. And then just fiddling it till it's good. Bazooka, still here, addicted to getting the skull drawn right on the chain axe. Gonna go in a minute, for sure, this time. Lol. Sure. Nice. Yeah, if you want, you can put on, your progress on Mr. Dave on my Facebook page. No pressure though. It's always like if you want to. And that's, your progress on your miniatures, your progress on videos, your progress on, everything hobby related. So it must be really, I can't get over that you have the honor of painting Mr. Dave from Mini Wargaming. It's fun. I've seen the really nice one of Ashton and Spud, Viking Wargamer, and what's Ashton? I don't know if you have a nick. Oh shit. But you know who I mean. They come out real good. I really like how they look. I really like you have captured the essence of who they are. I think it's really funny. And yeah, good talent. So yeah, now I'm going to get this done. Son of a gun. Uh-oh. Metering shade. Don't know if I missed you say or not. I got a bit sidetracked on other browser tabs. Do you have a particular favorite warband that has been released for Warcry? When you are talking about looks, I really like the look of the Crow dudes, what they're called, the Cornelius something. I really like the look of them. But I haven't played Warcry, the game. I have not. So I can't pronounce on how they are playing. I'm like balls deep into everything that has to do with Vanguard and Mantic. Free rules on their side, but I really liked the aura, the mystique, and the lore, the feel I get it from Warcry. But when it comes to looks and what I also really like the two that comes in the set, the Iron Golem and the Beastie dudes, the Beastie Boys. I really like them too. So if I just had the, I can't. I was on the bandwagon for Shadespire as well, and I follow it. I bought everything from season 1, and in the middle of season 2 I was like, oh shit, they are just pumping up awesome looking miniatures all the time. I can't buy everything, so I am Curious Cabal. Yeah, oh, they are so beautiful. I am actually considering buying 3 boxes and make a little cool cultist kind of a thing, but I am not made of money. But yeah, Cornelius Cabal, they are I really like them. They I don't know if you have seen this 90s movie The Crow with Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee. It's easily one of my favorite movies, and the aesthetics just talks to me in heaps. So yeah, if I'm going to buy them, I'm going to paint them up in that kind of a style, like yeah, really dark and yeah. I can't. I don't know what style it is exactly. It's just kind of a 90s style. That was a tragic thing that they made it the video or that movie, and Brandon actually was shot with one of the guns in that movie, shot down and killed. The prop guys have for some reason put for every reason there was a real loaded gun on set. So yeah, so that's kind of a sad thing. Oop. So, but I really like the look and aesthetics, regardless, you know, for the Corvus Cabell. So you can see me now. I am putting plastic glue on this seam here, and I'm just going to try to like melt the plastic and just try to get the seam out of the way by using this melting glue to get rid of the... Can you see it? I'm not sure you can see it good, but I'm trying to like provoke the plastic to just seal the deal with melting plastic over the plastic. Where is the line? Where is the camera? Where is everything? There, you can't almost see the gap here now. So when it's dry and you get some paint on it, it should be not visible. So that's a little hobby trick. If you don't know how to do that, now you know. Hey, maybe you learned something. Not bad. If I just can get stuff in focus in the camera, and it's this is a practice, and I need to have a good working. I'm sitting like an asshole right now for my back, so I need to reconfigure how I'm doing the live show for the next one for sure. He's really cool. He's like really, yeah, I have an axe and I'm going to make you feel it in your face. He's so happy with his axe. Hey, I have it. It's mine. Like so, like a glove. And then we are going to get the right bite size. I have to measure it. I can't trust my eyesight on this, so that's why I do it. That's why I'm measuring like an idiot. I wish they had underneath they stood the millimeter size on it instead of just random points. Sponge, the unmade are just as nice. Yeah, I beg to differ, Mr. Sponge. They are freaks. I think I really don't like them, I have to say. It's something, I don't know why, but it has something with them ripping off their faces and stretching it and putting it elsewhere. It's just not speaking to me. But yeah, I see a lot of guys really like them, and they have been like a meme on Twitter and other places. The unmade are not unmade anymore, or something like that, and then they have put together the unmade ones, so you know they are not unmade on the sprue, and it's hilarious. I smirk every time I see that. Let's see, Mandarin Shade. I'm pretty drawn to the unmade, but I'm also intrigued with one of the two mentioned in a book that hasn't been released yet. The Spire Torrents. A collection of pit fighters, gladiators. Ooh. The Unmade look like they are straight out of horror movie. Yeah, they look like Mr. Freddy and Mr. What do you call it? Him, the Chain Massacre dude. Yeah, they met up and made a kid somehow. And that was the Unmade ones. And maybe that's why they are unmade. They... I don't know. I don't know. Have you seen some years ago there was this guy running on Paralympics on these blades he has for feet, and he was running faster than the guys without a handicap, and he has these blades that is looking like one of the Unmades, and yeah. I actually think he went bonkers and did something with his girlfriend, so, and that was not nice. But anyways, Leatherface, yeah, Mr. Leatherface. Maybe if I can see them up close, it's something to see a rendering on PC and stuff like that. It's something else to hold a Chaos Dwarf in your hand and feel like everything is right in the world. It is something else. That they look so good. I really like the concept of him with his kind of a coin beard and stuff like that. And the one thing I don't like is of course the bell, but it's kind of hilarious. I really like that. That was the first thing that was drawing to me was the Iron Golem, because they have these bells, freaking bells on their heads. So they are renamed to Hell Bells in my warband here for sure. Now we are making Drill Master. So if you like a good drilling, here you have the Drill Master. And holy shit, he is kind of wild thing. So yeah, and I need to figure out a better setup for myself for the next one, because I'm kind of having a bad time sitting here doing this. All for the arts. You need to suffer for the arts. Shut up, you. So, okay, and actually everything.com on this without that thingy. Yeah, should be on this mini. Okay. Sure, boss. So, trying to do this by the numbers, of course, so I don't slip up. Actually, hey, I'm hearing a cat now. Just wait a moment. All right. Here we have Milo, and she is kind of wild in her eyes, so she's probably going to go elsewhere. But yeah. Hej pussen, ska vi gå ner? Här går du nu. The first time she is here, so she's probably going on a rampage now, eating everything she finds. All right, that was a wet pussy. Best kind. What? Okay, so we are just trying to finish up Mr. Drill Master, and then I think we are going to take evening now, because it's getting late and kids are going to wake up, and I need to be ready for that. So, and my cat is making noises because this is strange place. What is this place? Why haven't you shown me this before? Kan du komme hit igjen? Kom, Pisse. Jo, kom du. Jo, kom, lille venn. Jo, kom. Jo, kom, Pisse. Kom. Jo, kom. Er det rå plass? Jo. Uh-oh, no, not my minis. She is. What the fuck is this? Jo, hvor du hen? Hæ? Hvor du hen? Maybe that is the signal for me stopping this channel right now. I think she wants to eat and stuff like that. So with that, we are going to end this stream. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully we are going live soon again. Happy to be with you guys, but I think I need to give my little friend here more attention than just playing with my toys. So yeah, I think we are saying good night now. So with that, new video tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be something. Maybe it's going to be how to make live videos, but spoiler alert, you need 1,000 subscribers, and that sucks. And I wish that wasn't so, because yeah, I understand why they do it, but because evil people in the world are doing nasty stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's how it goes. Love you guys. Subscribe, like, and comment, and considering subscribe and like and comment on Measuring Shades video. Spongehammer, he has stuff making. Bazooka making stuff, Underdog is making stuff. Go to each other, give some subscription to each other. Pass the love and try to motivate each other, because this right here, it is a task, and we need to come together like a brotherhood and champion over all. Yeah. So yeah, all right. So good night all, and have a good Saturday, and see you tomorrow in a video. All right. Bye now. Awkward moment.